Hello students, myself Manoj Pandey of Mathematics from LPM Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Now today we discuss the law of addition of vector. Law of addition of vector. Now OA is a vector A and AC is a vector B. Now the OC is the vector A plus vector B. OA is the vector A and AC is the vector B. Now the sum of vector A plus B is equal to the OC. OA vector A and AC vector B. Sum of vector A and vector B. Sum of vector A and vector B is vector A plus vector B equal to vector OC. This is the law of addition of triangle. This is the law of addition of triangle. Now law of parallelogram. Law of parallelogram of the now next as the law of parallelogram. Law of addition of parallelogram. Now x and y coordinate. First we draw the line OA. OA. This is the vector A. This is the vector A. And OB and AC is a vector B. The sum of vector A and vector B is represented by vector OC. Vector A plus vector B. This is the diagonal of a parallelogram. OC is the diagonal of a parallelogram. A line parallel to vector B. A line OB parallel to vector B and OC and BC parallel to vector A. The line BC parallel to vector A and the line OB parallel to vector B. Then the sum sum of vector OB plus vector BC is equal to vector OC, and vector OA plus vector AC is equal to vector OC. Vector A plus vector B is equal to vector A plus vector B. The OC is the diagonal of parallelogram OACB. So this is the law of parallelogram. This is the law of parallelogram. Clear? Next, properties of vector. Now the properties of vector. First as the commutative law. First as the commutative law. Now the vector A and vector B. Vector A and vector B, for any two vectors, first as the commutative property, for any two vector, vector A and vector B, for any, first as the commutative, for any two vectors, vector A and vector B, then vector A plus vector B equal to vector B plus vector A. By proving with the help of law of parallelogram, with the help of law of parallelogram, A, B, C, D. AB is represented by a line segment of vector A, and BC is represented by a line segment of vector B. Then the sum of vector A and vector B is represented by a line segment AC. This is the law of triangle vector addition, triangle of vector addition, and a line AD is parallel to the BC. So this line segment is represented by the vector B, and the DC is parallel to AB. So this is the vector A. The addition of vector B equal to vector AD and DC equal to vector A. So AD plus DC is equal to AC. vector b plus vector a is equal to vector b plus vector a, and vector AC is already find the value of vector a plus vector b. So vector a plus vector b equal to vector b plus vector a. This is the commutative law. Now next as the associative law. Second, associative law. For any vector A, vector B and vector C. For any vectors A, vector B and vector C, then the property of associative vector A plus vector B, vector A plus vector B plus vector C is equal to vector A plus vector B plus vector C. This property shows the property of associative. And existence of third property, property number third, existence of additive identity. Existence of additive identity in any vector A. For any vector A, we have for any vector A, we have vector A plus 0 equal to vector A. Vector A plus 0 is equal to vector A. Now 0 is a zero vector. The difference between 0 and zero vector, the zero vector is represented as the magnitude 0 with the direction, but the 0 is represented as the scalar quantity whose magnitude is 0. The 0 vector, it can be written as 0i cap, 0j cap plus 0k cap. This is the 0 vector. This is the 0 vector. And the vector A plus 0 vector is equal to the vector A. Such property is known as the existence of additive identity. Now next as the property number 4, existence of additive inverse. Let OA is a vector A, then AO is a vector minus vector A. In this condition, the existence of additive inverse, we use vector A plus minus of vector A is equal to 0. That is a 0 vector. Now such property is the existence of additive inverse. Okay, thank you.